Once you've read all the introductory material and viewed all the videos in the first modules, it is time to do the first assignment. Complete the Excel worksheet called Trial Balance 1 dated March 31st. Notice there are two ways to see the due date. The due date is here, and it is also here. So it's due at 11:55 p.m. Each quarter the due date might be different, so your due date may differ than what's in this video. So let's go to our Excel spreadsheet and find the worksheet that we will be completing. We need to find the table of contents. That's the easiest way to get around in this thing. So to do that, you click on the far left arrow. You then click on Table of Contents, and you find the trial balance that we will be working on. Here it is, Trial Balance 1 dated March 31st. The March 31st means that the trial balance will show our balances as of the end of March. Notice we'll be creating 5 trial balances this quarter, but we're only working on the first one at this point. So we're going to click on the trial balance. Notice the link took us to the correct worksheet, Trial Balance 1 dated March 31st. Now you may be panicking at this point because you forgot how to do a trial balance. So let's go back to Canvas and click on the assignment. Maybe there's more details inside. Notice it says, complete the Excel worksheet called Trial Balance 1 dated March 31st. All submissions will be graded after the deadline. Use your textbook to follow proper trial balance formatting. Also, if you forgot what even goes on a trial balance, look it up in your textbook. If you forgot where the data for the trial balance is found, look in your textbook. Remember, the purpose of this course is to give you a review of a lot of different things that you learn in the first few chapters of your book. Also, list accounts in order by account number ascending. That means from the lowest account number at the top to the highest account number at the bottom. And then it says do not include accounts with a zero balance. Also, don't forget to complete the 3 red cells at the bottom of the trial balance. So let's go back to our Excel spreadsheet. Notice this big red note from the owner of the company. It says, accountant, for the first trial balance only, please fill in these 3 red cells with the appropriate numbers to prove that assets equals liabilities plus owner's equity. So let's scroll to the bottom. So this is what the owner is talking about. So basically it's asking you to fill out the accounting equation similar to a balance sheet in these 3 red cells. A trial balance doesn't usually show the accounting equation, but just this one time the owner wants you to show this balance sheet formula at the bottom to prove that assets equals liabilities plus owner's equity. Now let's go back to Canvas. It says upload your entire spreadsheet by clicking on the Submit Assignment found on the right side of this page. There's no way to break your spreadsheet apart to submit just one worksheet, so each time you will be submitting the entire spreadsheet. And finally, don't forget to save your spreadsheet before submitting it. If you don't save first, you may end up submitting an empty spreadsheet. It has happened before. Don't submit an empty spreadsheet.